Hey everybody, this is Carmella, and I'm on Positive, and so you gotta follow my videos. This is my sixth video, so you gotta follow my videos, and first name Carmella, last name Cummings. I got a gift, want to share it with the world. I was wondering, first name Charlie, last name Wilson. I was I couldn't wait to do that. That's Charlie from the Gap Band. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. Gotta be diverse, people, okay? That's what you're gonna get from me. Diverse. I'm very diverse. And I just heard that song the other day in my head, and I was like, what can I do with that song? Charlie goes, first name Charlie, last name Wilson. Then I was like, okay, first name Carmella. Okay, see that? Okay, hey, see what meditation does to you? Okay, all right, okay. See, I'm always working it out. Okay. See that? See, God has answered my prayers. Okay, all right. So I can speak on a special gift and inspiration and motivation and positivity. I can give you, I'm a psychic, but I can give you, look at all the extras. That's why I say I have a special gift. Listen here, Detroit. Okay, all right. Oh, God, okay, all right. Okay. I had a little feedback, from a few people, and I'm gonna my niece, she's positive. I'm gonna take her advice. She was telling me, and another person told me, a young person told me, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, I got all this stuff. People don't realize this is from when I was born, so, I'm just trying to get all this stuff out, and help people, and, and I'm, it's not a certain age, you could be young, you can be old, you can be right in between. This is, from, 1 to 92, that's the Christmas song, So, I want everybody, 1 to 92, so that's why I'm sharing all my, my stories, so I can help people. But, I know she, the feedback was that I didn't give enough information when I did the celebrities. That's like my first 3 videos, is when I, mentioned that I pick up on the celebrities and stuff. And, so the reason why I don't give any information, that I just give out a lot of positivity that's working out. God is going to work it out, because what I see. But, I just can't do that because dreams are private, and they are private matters. So it's for if the celebrity sees it, if President Obama see it, if George Bush see it, if Beyonce, Oprah, TB Jakes, if they see the video, I'll give them the information, but I can't say what I see, because then that becomes negative. It's all on the internet. So I'm here to send out positive message, so I can't say what I saw, in the dream. I can't, say, well, what the dream was about, what I saw, but I can tell my dreams, okay? That's what I can do. I can tell my dreams, but I'm not going to tell, celebrities and powerful people and stuff like that. So that's why, I'll talk and say I picked this up, and, I'll just kind of, talk like that, but, everything's going to work itself out, so, don't want to put anybody's business out there or anything like that. So, they just wanted more about what happened, especially my niece. She just made me laugh. She said, what happened with 2 Chainz? She was just saying how, how I changed, and everything, it's going to work itself out. Okay, 2 Chainz, it's going to work itself out. All right now. Okay, thanks for the feedback. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I'm here. And one more thing, I am going to try to make the video shorter, but it's just that, I just got a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to help people. I'm trying to get it out. I'm free. I'm working out my house. I'm free. I haven't got paid. I don't get paid, but, so, I'm just trying to get a lot out, so, I've got a lot out, so I'm not as excited as I was, but okay, so another thing, I just want to touch on the dreams, okay? A lot of people don't, a lot of people I notice don't dream, and, a lot of people, don't understand how to interpret their dreams and are afraid of their dreams and stuff like that, some people, religious beliefs or whatever, and, God has given me a special gift because I'm dreaming. Nobody who can make all those videos, but I'm dreaming of, seeing everyone else. And, because, God could easily give you the message. He doesn't have to give it to me. He doesn't have to give it to Carmella Cummings, okay? He can easily give it to you, but God knows you're not going to pay attention to your dreams. You're not going to take the time to pay attention to your dreams. So He sends them to me, and He's done that, ever since I was a child, God is sending me your information, and He wants you to listen. That's why I keep talking to you. He wants you to listen. Like I say, He can easily send them to you, but you are not, you're not going to listen to your dreams, and so, He's telling you to listen to me, listen to Carmella, especially for those people that know me. He's saying listen to Carmella, and if you don't listen to Carmella, okay, all right, okay. All right, that's why. Okay, think about it, people. Okay, all right, okay. I'm getting all of your messages. Some of the most powerful people in the world. Okay, all right. And so this is, this is another reason why I'm doing the video and all that stuff. It has, I'm trying to, I'm trying to help people. With your dreams. Uplifting your energy, during this hard economic time, and trying to stay positive and motivating and encourage people, and, kind of look to something for the positive, change starts with positive. That's why I'm telling you, Detroit, change starts with positive, and once we start being positive, then that change comes, and, true enough, I dream about everybody, I pick up on everybody, but God is saying you better pick up on me, okay? All right, you got a chance, I pick up on everybody, okay, in my dream. So God is saying, hey, pick up on Carmella. Hey, okay, all right, okay, all right now, okay, all right, I'm here. I mean, I'm serving. I am serving you. I'm serving the Lord. I'm trying to deliver positive messages. And I'm here for you. Let me cater to you. This is your day. I'll do anything for you, babe. That's Destiny Child, I'm here. Let me cater to you, Detroit, let me cater to you. I'm here for you, okay? All right, okay, all right. So, so I'm just going to kind of, just kind of keep it quick, and, you just watch my videos and you'll see it just can't get no more positive, okay? All right, okay. All right, okay, all right. When I was a child, I used to look out the window. That was my love. I would talk to the Lord. And I was at the window so much, my mother asked me, when I got to be a teenager, she told me I couldn't look out the window no more because it was a distraction that, everybody would walk past and they would always look for me at the window. And, so, she didn't like it. She said it was a distraction. It was trouble. And, I was saying, well, am I going to look at the house anyway? Because we had like a red and white house and, it was different. I was like, well, they're going to look at the house anyway, but, I saw a lot of things from that window, talking to God, but, my moms did tell me that, so, so, okay, all right, so, so I got a couple of things that, that I've seen, So even as a child, I didn't know that I was, I didn't know I was picking up on things psychically and energy and stuff like that. But now I know, and when I was seeing things and stuff. But now I know. So so anyway, so we have this neighbor, and he lives across the street. Neighbor lives across the street, and I just always knew that, my brother would go there. My brother, he was a teenager, and I just always knew that my brother was, was in trouble. I could always see that for him. Nobody else saw it, but I had already saw it, and, so yeah, it come out, it come to light that my brother was in trouble. He was, he was in trouble there, and, I always knew that about that house, so, and my brother was a teenager, and okay, all right, okay, so I'm staying on. This is my one particular brother, and there was a school teacher, and my brother was he was a trouble kid in his teens and stuff, so he would mentor my brother. And like on the weekend, he'll come and get him for the weekend, or whatever, and but I always knew that my brother was in trouble, I would see, nobody, my sisters and brothers, nobody knew this. I would always watch, when my brother would leave, I'd be like, oh, he's in trouble, and I would just couldn't wait till he come back home. He didn't know that, but I couldn't wait till he come back home because I knew he was in trouble, Okay, all right, okay, so so the teacher is the teacher is molesting boys. It comes out he's molesting boys. So it's a surprise to everybody, but not to me. For everybody else, it's a surprise to them. Okay, so so when the story breaks and everything on the news, I see my mother, she's right there, she's reading her newspaper, and the story is on, and I'm just, constantly walking past, because I did that as a child, when I wanted something, because I just constantly, walked past, and, so I was just waiting for my moms to say something, because he came and got my brother, every weekend, and now he's harming children, and she never said anything, I just wait, that particular day, I just kept walking past, and, I just wanted her to say something, and, she never said anything about it, and me and my mother, we were very close, and, and as time went on, even in my adult years, my mother never, commented, on that, I had wanted her to say something about it, but she never did, so, so anyway, so this brother that I have not talked to him since last time I saw him. I gave him a ride home. It was probably around 1995. I took him on the west side, and that was when I had my first car. I taught myself how to drive. Okay, all right. I did. I taught myself how to drive. Okay, so so I took him home and everything. That was the last time I saw him. He doesn't leave a paper trail and stuff like that. So just. He's just one that's kind of lost, but anyway, he comes to me, but like I said, since 1995, he's come to me, he came to me in May, after all, see, I never saw him in all those years, and, it appeared that when I saw him, he could possibly be hurt, and, yeah, so I wish my family would, I wish we would, we could try to find him, okay? All right, just to make sure he's safe, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay. So, so I just kind of gathered that together about my brother, little bits in pieces, okay? All right, okay, all right. So, okay, let me do, I'll just, I got a couple more here, not many, okay? All right, so, I just, I just want people to know I'm not always, I'm trying to help you in every kind of way that that I can. I don't always call you because you're, because of an illness or somebody's going to die, okay? I can call you because of a warning, with you or something around you, okay? All right, so I've touched on that, that people don't, for whatever reasons that you have, you don't believe, if that's the reason, take into consideration that I do, that I do see things, okay? All right, okay. You have to, you have to take that into consideration. You have to, you have to believe in something. I mean, we believe in, we all believe in Santa Claus, as kids, and we have a lot of spirit for Halloween. We have a lot of spirit for Easter. We have a lot of spirit for the holidays. We barbecue for. We have we have a lot of belief for, for the New Year. We have a lot of belief for that. Whitney Houston, I believe in you and me. Just believe. Believe and, give me a chance, okay? All right? Just give me a chance, okay? Watch my videos, okay? Can't make all this stuff up, okay? I'm not that smart, I have a gift, okay? I'm not that smart. This is, this is just no way I can do that, but, believe, just believe in, believe in Carmella, okay? Okay, believe, I believe in you and me, I believe in you. I believe in everybody, just believe in me a little bit, okay? All right, okay, all right, so I have this, case. I just had I was picking up on him. I think like it was, it probably was about 2 months ago, and he just really didn't understand, exactly. I couldn't really communicate to him as well on, psychic and dreams and stuff like that, and so that's why I always like try to need to talk to the person and all that stuff, So when he, he did give me enough information to say that, as far as he thought everything was good, so that's why I need to know people. So then when I know that, then I know I'm seeing the premonition, and so I picked back up on him again. I called him a second time. We still struggling and all that kind of stuff, because of his beliefs or whatever, for psychic purposes or whatever, So recently, within the last, I think it was in the last 2 weeks, I, everything is always working in progress, So now I picked up on it. I know what it was. It was with your son. It was something with your son. Okay, check on him, make sure he's okay. All right. Okay. All right. So Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. So Okay, so I'm about to wrap it up, but, I'm just going to just focus on this because I've been focusing this like on my, on a couple of videos, and I'm going to get back into more, because I'm more about that I help people, but I'm just also trying to tell people that, for, a lot of these cases, people did not pick up the phone, and, so now that I know, that I see, that I just see all these kind of things, it's not always that you are ill. Of death and stuff like that, so it could be something. Remember, when I call, my family, relative, you have kids and stuff, it could be, something with you or your kids, so, I take a lot of time with that, and trying to make sure that everybody is safe, so, I know I had one case, my son had a friend, and, I seen the person, I did not know the person, I just saw her here, and, 1 week later, she was in a car accident, okay, all right, so, as soon as I see you immediately, I need to give you that message, okay, all right, and maybe there's, like I say, if it's not in progress, that's when I usually call you, when God is working it out anyway, but if it's not, maybe, that's when I'll talk to you, that's when I'll talk to you, and, I had one particular case. I saw a person that their house was being broken into, but the person did not answer the phone, okay? All right, okay, so see, that's what I'm saying, I can give you a warning, And then I had one particular case. This was many years ago, before I even said that I was psychic. I seen a person in the dream, and the person was driving a car, and the person was trying to get me into the car. I wouldn't go into the car, but and later the person, like about a week later, the person was in jail. So I could just pick up on stuff like that. It just doesn't take much, because I already know you. You're already programmed in me as whatever you are. If you're my sister, if you're my acquaintance or whatever, you're already recorded. And it's so it's not crazy that I'm picking up on celebrities. It's not really crazy, because it's all the information that I have stored on them. That's why I'm trying to tell people to get diverse. Because a lot of celebrities, if you notice when I do the celebrity videos, I'll say I don't know anything about you, and then my brain I still have enough information to know that I know who Dr. Phil is. I don't watch the show, but I know who Dr. Phil is. I'm just saying, people, just be diverse. Just be diverse. There's nothing wrong with being diverse. I've been diverse as far as I can remember. I'm a very diverse person. And we need to get diverse. Because I talk about music a lot, and if that's going to turn you away because I love music, because I love rap, because I love I love all kind of music, but because I love James Blunt. If that's going to turn away, you're missing your blessing. Okay, all right, you get your blessings through somewhere. Okay, and like I say, hey, I'm your blessing. You just do a little work. That's all. And you see, I've been doing the work through all my transformations. Here I am, pouring my heart out, and I'm here, begging people, come on, for positivity, and who does that? I'm just spending so much time. I'm calling people, and Carmella don't call people. Everybody know that. If I'm calling you, there's something going on, because I don't call people, and everybody knows that, And so, that's positive for the day. Diverse. We should be diverse. Try something new. Try a different kind of food or something. Meet a new friend or something. Just be diverse. With my son, I'm going to end this. And I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to do just a little something on my son too, So you're going to get a lot, what I see on him. So you're going to get a lot from me, But when my son was going off to college, years ago, I never worried about, I never asked, for him to be protected from drugs or drinking or anything like that when he went to college. The only thing I wanted for my son was to be diverse, and I did tell him that. I told my son, be diverse when you go to college, and when he come back, he was he was diverse. He was diverse. My son is very diverse, and I love that about him, because diverse is just love and energy, and my son, I'm just going to tell the story, because this is just Carmella. What you see is what you see is what you see is what you see is what you get. Okay, that's Whitney Houston. Okay, all right, that's what she says. So I know my son. He brought home a white girl. And I was perfectly okay with that. So he was diverse when he come back. And he liked it. He went to college and he liked it. The Indian girls. He talked about how pretty and gorgeous that they were. So he's very diverse, and and he told me one day, he said, "Ma, the Arab community is one of the one of the nicest. They're the nicest people, and then, and I told this, I say, oh, they are, that's what I told I say, really, they are? He said, yeah. He said, no, and he said the owner of the store, he said he's the nicest guy, so it's all about diverse people, okay, being positive, I've been boxed in all my life with this gift, and then, I was a child. I could not tell people, what I saw. I'm not a child anymore, okay? I did the work, okay? I'm not a child anymore, so, and, it seemed like, it just seemed like everybody wanted to box me in, Nicki Minaj, she says that, everybody tried to box me in, and I just felt that way when I first come out with my gift and everything, everybody just got so standoffish, but now I realized, now I know that, it is a gift. It's not just about psychic, and it is a gift, and, so I'm just trying to give you people something, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give you something and show love, and, you should take up on this opportunity, people are coming along, and I want to send out, people, positive people, and, people are coming along. I see it, I feel it, I need more, remember the commercial, I need more, like my brother loves when I say that, because he loves that commercial, I need more, so that's what I need right now, I just need more, so I need more people on the train, like soul train, positive train, come on, soul train. Okay, but we're doing the positive train, so, I just need more people to, come aboard, and that's all I want to do, and I've been, you can kind of see, I'm calming down from my other first 5 videos, and I'm helping a few people, okay, I'm going to tell those, so don't get on the waiting list. Don't get on the waiting list. You need, as long as you come and get me, you have to come and get me that. You have to come and get me because I don't drive. So you have to, but still is a lot. I have a lot to offer. I don't drive far, so. But wherever you are, you want the inspiration, you want the messages, whatever, wherever you are, I'll come, I'll come talk to you. Everybody deserves a message from God, wherever you are, and let's not forget about the criminal justice system, because we all know somebody in the criminal justice system. So, let's not forget about them, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay now. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, all right, okay, so we're going to keep it positive, I ain't keep this video that long, we're going to keep it positive, and, I'll just keep talking and, telling my dreams and trying to help you and hope you, it would be nice if I could just be on TV and not, be buying batteries and, come on the TV, so see, look, I'm just, I'm just sitting here with this, with this gift, just sitting here. But I'm going to tell you what God is. I'm going to tell you, God's going to tell me what you're thinking, and I'm going to let you see. You're going to know I'm excited because I'm trying to work with you. I just got started. I'm trying to work with you, but God don't let me see, and He's going to tell me, and I'm going to tell you exactly what He said. Okay. All right, okay, all right, okay, so that's it, okay, all right, till next time, I don't know when that could be, or next time I just have these, I'll just have like these moments, and, then bam, and then I got to say something, so there it is, Detroit. Hello, Detroit. Okay, all right. It feels like 11 something in the afternoon, and I'm talking to you. Remember that song? See, I was talking about positive. That was an old song, and that was, I was a young girl then. I had to be, that was an old song. They used to play it on Channel 7. I used to love it. Hello, Detroit. And I don't think I've heard that song in a while, but, we need stuff like that. Remember, we're still raising kids, people. Okay? We're still raising kids, so, we got to present a lot of positivity. We got to present that. We're still raising kids, okay? We're still raising kids, You know, so okay, all right, till next video. Okay, now, all right, okay, all right, okay. Everybody stay positive. You know, stay positive. Okay, all right. I love you. Nobody else does it. I guess you got that figured out. If nobody else, if this is an old saying or something like that, if nobody else loves you, well, okay, all right, okay. Well, at least people, you get. I guess you're like, okay, Carmella, we know you love us. You can stop now, you know. But at least you know that. You know, at least you know I love you, okay? All right? So, hey, you know, my son, you know, is a very blessed man because he received a lot of love and energy. You know, he's very blessed in that way, you know, and plus, you know, he's able to always get a little insight into the future, you know. So, yeah, so, you know, my son is very, you know, he's been very blessed to receive you know, good energy, and he told me that you know, that I was always a good mom and that I was happy. You know, he told me that I was a good mom and I was always happy. And I always learned. I learned that at a very early age. I learned to work it out. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell tell you and help people and stuff like that. You know, therapy is not always available to people. You cannot afford it. You know, you can't get to it. You know, and you have to learn to work it out. You have to learn to do that. You know, because therapy is like you only get a session. You know, you get 45 minutes. You know, or something like that. So you have to do the work. You know, you have to be at home. You have to be working. You have to do the work. You know, and then everything works itself out. You know, that's the way it is. All right, okay. So love everybody. Until next time, stay positive. Okay, that's what you'll find me, positive. Okay, all right, okay, all right now.